Hey folks, Mrmathblog here, and this is a geometric construction on a perpendicular bisector of a segment. Okay, this is a pretty easy one, you guys. So we're going to construct the perpendicular bisector of this segment AB right there. Okay, this upside down capital T, you guys, means perpendicular. Okay, so let's go ahead and here's the first step right here. We're going to go ahead and with your compass over half the length of segment AB, okay, there should be a segment bar right there. That's segment AB, I'm sorry. We're going to put the point on A. All right, so I'm going to slide this over here and I'm going to put the point on A. I got to make it over half the length. I like to go, I like to go almost, like 3/4 or just over half. Make sure it's over half. And then we're going to arc on top and on bottom. And my arc, just make sure it goes over, make sure it's going over what you would think the midpoint of this is, where the middle is. So as long as it goes over. And then we got to do it on the bottom also, and whatever the compass size opening is, you can't change it. It has to be the same size on top and on bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and do that over there. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to flip it around and put that over on B, and we're going to do the same thing over on B, okay, with the same compass opening. It has to be the same compass opening. All right, let me move this out of the way so you can see what I did. Now you could have connected it if you wanted to. You could have made a half circle over here, but you don't need to right there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this over here on B, and I'm going to flip it around and do the same thing. Okay, so I got to flip mine around and bring it over this way. Okay, you don't have to do that so much. All right, and we just got to make sure that they intersect, you guys. If they don't intersect, then you don't have your compass open big enough, or you didn't do an arc big enough over the middle right there. All right, it's important where they intersect, because then we're going to use those intersection pieces right there. Okay, and then we're going to pick up a straight edge with those intersections and connect them up. Okay, so here's our last step right here. So pick up either a ruler, if you have a ruler, or the side of your cell phone or something, a credit card, a student ID card, and you're going to go ahead and connect up where these intersection pieces are with the ones on top up there. So as long as you connect it up and they go right through the intersection right there, what happens is it makes this ends up being the midpoint right here. And so this side right here will end up equaling this side. And not only that, it ends up being perpendicular. So there ends up being a nice right angle right there because it's called a perpendicular bisector. All right? All right, and if you did everything right, then we're good. And that looks pretty right angle-ish right there, okay? All right, you guys, take care.